Pokemon, get da
Pocket Monster.
That's Pokemon.
He told me to get this Pokemans app right here.
Pokemon was the Pokey and the man and the thing.
Pocket monsters.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
It's a Japanese term short for pocket monster.
Pokemon.
Pokemon cards.
Pokemon.
It's the newest Pokemon.
Son, I found out that Pokemon means pocket monster.
Hail Pokemon. Pokemon.
How's it going? Professor Grass here with the Pokemans podcast. Of course, with me as always is my ninja co-host, Grammatical.
Yo.
And my beautiful glowing co-host, Pokegeek.
Yo.
And we're here to talk some Pokemans with y'all today. Just like we do every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Around on the dot. I tried my damnedest. But you know what? Hey, let's get started. Let's talk about some Pokemons, shall we?
Did we talk about the monster thing last week? I think I was late last week, so I don't remember a lot.
We did, didn't we, Pokegeek? The monster lawsuit?
We either started talking... Yeah, we did talk about it, because we read about it, and it's already been dropped.
It's already been dropped. It was also on Capcom, which I didn't even think about, but Monster Hunter.
Oh, because Monster Hunter. Yeah, Monster Hunter. Yeah.
Monster Hunter, there's a bunch of, because there's, Monster Girl anime and manga in Japan, too. Just about anything with the word monster in it, they send a cease and desist to.
I've seen a meme that Proto Mario posted, and it was Nintendo and Capcom, and they were just standing there, and it was Monster Energy, and it was like, I'd like to show you a cease and desist, and they just both looked at each other, and then they looked at him, and it was the JoJo meme, they just started wailing on him. It was funny. It was funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
Yeah. Where they're just wailing on him, and the guy's drinking tea, and then the other person comes over and starts wailing on them as well.
Oh, yeah, the third guy jumps in. Goodness. Let me share this. Oh, I haven't watched. I meant to watch the new anime. Have you watched the new anime yet?
I was getting ready to say that, and that is a perfect segue. We have just finished up the newest episode, correct?
Episode 3.
I forgot about it till just now.
It's pretty good.
It's not half bad. It ain't bad, you know?
I see Ash stands on Twitter freaking the fuck out. They're like, oh, how could people say that this is better than the original anime?
Because Ash is terrible.
How could they say that? How could they just let 26 years of good memories just down the drain? It's like, bro.
Direct him to the Pokemans podcast, and I will fucking tell them exactly why.
It's not even, it's two different series. From what I understand, I believe it was mentioned in a magazine interview in Japan, or it appears anyway, that this series is more geared towards young or older kids, like early teens, like 12-year-olds and stuff like that, instead of how Pokemon.
Yeah, so Pokemon XD.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, like Gale of Darkness rules?
Yeah.
No, like Disney XD.
Oh.
XD.
No. Not like that.
And I mean, unlike, we got, people are equating it to more like X and Y. X and Y was, some people say, was like the last really good season of Pokemon with Ash. It was very mature.
I don't know. I haven't got to watch through it all the way.
High stakes. And then we get into Sun and Moon, and it's just completely was babied down, and then Journeys was slightly better than Sun and Moon.
Yeah. The reason why I brought this up, I seen this picture, and I was like, that would be a great little placeholder picture as we talk about the new anime.
Uh-huh.
Look at that Skitty Cup. Freaking awesome. Okay, so is Ash's Pikachu a girl or a boy? because I think it's a boy, right?
No,
But
fuck
it's
did
got
you just ask me?
different nature than this manly Pikachu
There's like,
right here.
like
Is
how
all
many
I'm saying.
natures are there? How many natures are there, dude?
Tons.
Yeah, there's like a whole. What's like?
I'm just loving how I'm just saying. I love how they fucking did it. Calm down, everyone. Fucking attacking me.
No, I'm just a.
No. Well, like when I was younger, my cousin tried telling me that Ash's Pikachu was a girl, and I'm like, no.
But what I'm curious is, what is Ash's Pikachu's nature? Like, I know that we get it in the games and stuff, but I can't remember what it was.
And I think in one
I
game,
don't.
it had in one of the games you get it in, it has like a serious nature.
That does not fit. Yeah, that does not fit the anime. Some horse shit.
And then I don't remember. I've always equated it to it's got the same nature as Ash. That's why they get along so well.
What would that be? Bold?
Bold, not quirky. Rash? I don't know.
Probably Rash,
Not
I
really
guess, because they
Rash.
don't really fucking think ahead. They're just like, I'm gonna use Thunderbolt on this ground type.
I mean,
It's like, well, that's not gonna work though, bud.
I'm on.
It's like, if I try hard enough, it will.
Alright, the first Ash's Pikachu we got in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart, Gold, and Soul Silver had a naughty nature. And I mean, I guess that would fit.
Okay.
And then in Black and White 2, it had a brave nature. I think brave would fit Ash's Pikachu more.
Well, this one seems like it has, like, I don't know, more of an adamant nature, I guess. Like, because it's, like, more... It listens to fucking orders. It does shit that's, like...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just seems more put together. I don't know. As a character. More put together as a Pokemon. Better stats, probably. I don't know.
XY Omega Ruby F Sapphire had a naughty nature. Had another naughty nature. Oh, no.
I just pulled that better stats out of my ass. That's definitely not true because...
In Sword and Shield,
Those
Pikachus
base
have a
stats.
hardy nature. Hardy would fit Ash's Pikachu, I think.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Maybe. Grammatical. What do you think about this
I don't
nature?
know. I was pretty certain that they had every instance had different natures. I don't know. What do you want from me?
The most recurring one has been naughty. So we can say that Ash's Pikachu has a naughty nature.
Yeah, I could see it being, like, mischievous.
I mean, when
Yeah.
Ash first
Yeah.
got it, it was
Yeah.
mischievous and
Zapped him all the time,
Zap-
and now he's immune
yeah.
to Thunderbolts. He gets
So.
+3 immunity.
Captain Pikachu's pretty cool. I do like Captain Pikachu.
I kind of like Captain Pikachu. He was, like, fucking taking patrol on his tail earlier, and that was kind of cool. I dig that.
It's weird, but alright. Very strong tail.
I don't understand that sentence, but okay.
Just fucking watch the anime. Hey.
I forgot.
He, like, was in the captain's chair, right? Because he's Captain Pikachu. He's flying this airship. And he's just, like, on his tail. And he's, like, fucking like a... Kind of like a Centret when they're on their tails.
Yeah, kind of like a Centret, or when Ash's Pikachu battled Lieutenant Surge in Raichu, he like used his tail to
Yeah. Kinda
off,
get a
off the ground. I don't remember why.
higher advantage point. You know, you get the high ground, you'll fucking win the battle. That's what I learned from Star Wars.
Okay.
Speaking of wars usually involve
Oh, no.
weapons, correct?
Segue.
Check these fucking weapons. Boom. You got a Reggie Rock weapon. You got a rock hammer. You got a Reggie Ice fucking... What is that thing,
Sword?
G? You know.
Ice sword?
Sword, I guess, but it's
Yeah,
a
it
certain
just
type
looks
of
like a sword, yeah.
Certain type of sword, though, like kind of a Buster sword or something. I don't know. Fucking axe.
It's-
Reggie Steel. I think those are sick.
Yeah, those are pretty gnarly.
Oh, what? Is there a reflective thing on this? Hang on.
No, it's them drawing it.
Oh, okay. I seen some shiny. I got excited. Okay, so I seen this. Speaking of shinies, and I got excited. I saw this thing, and I got excited. I kind of want it. Look at this fucking
What?
grin there and everything. It's all fucking sick.
Glutes.
Eh,
And then I seen this thing too. It's not
Wow.
shiny, but I tell you what the fuck is this?
They're
Noodles?
I've shown you this.
You did?
Yeah, I brought this to you before.
I didn't nood on.
They're different flavored noodles.
Oop. Yep, different flavors of noodles. Looks like olive, plain, and then fire. Hot.
Spicy, I guess.
Yeah. And they're pink and stuff. I thought that was kind of cool. It was pink. This is a very neat thing I've seen. Visited a very cool store today that had a WIP refurbished Game Boy kiosk and some bootleg Pokemon games on display. None of them were for sale or anything, but I got to talk to the staff about their efforts and to get the kiosk working. It was super cool. Planet Fun in Savannah, Georgia. That was from Peekavies. I seen this and I was like, whoa, that's fucking sick. And then I seen the bootlegs. They're cool. Just like a wall of like if I had a store like this, that's what I would do too. I would put like a wall of bootlegs that no one could buy, but they're just.
It looks like it's in a case. Is it on a wall? Oh,
Yeah, it's on a wall. There's a wide shot somewhere. I thought. Oh, I guess not. But there's
was there just a random Yu-Gi-Oh card in there? Is that Cutman? Is that a Cutman down there?
Cupman. Trying to zoom in. Yeah. You can't.
No, it
zoom
was the
in.
other picture. You went through. You went through them too fast.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I went back to the first one here. That Metapod has a mustache. I know that.
There's a fucking Naruto card
So
there with sexy jutsu.
There's I see a Yu-Gi-Oh spell card. I don't know what it is. I can just tell it's a spell card.
Wait, where?
The like turquoise card, like
Oh shit!
diagonal
Right,
right,
there. I'm fucking retarded. Right there. Right
next
next
to the
Mad Cats.
Metapod. Looks like it's written on it.
Right next.
Maybe it's a signed
Memory
one. I don't know.
card.
I can't tell any details. I just recognize the blue color.
It says. Nitya ×2? Something ×2.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Odd. But yeah, that's what I would totally do though. If I found like a cool Game Boy thing, I would put a bunch of bootleg Game Boy games all over it and shit, and nobody could buy those. They would just be mine.
Okay, go back to the other cabinet shot.
This or
No, the cabinet.
the cabinet. Gotcha.
No, not that. Nope,
Uh,
nope. The other one. Nope,
The second.
nope.
Yep. You're right.
Nope.
for a second.
The other set of pictures. Yeah.
You said
Yeah, there's
bottle
Cut
game?
Man. There's this Cut Man, Mega Man. I'm pretty sure. It's hard to tell. I can't make out any details
Pop
on
on
anything.
top of his
Also,
head there.
yeah.
Is this Princess Peach but 8-bit and then Zelda next to her?
Yeah, looks like it, kind of.
And then you got the porcupine chick that does the fern
You got the
the-
Animal Crossing amiibos down there.
clothing and shit.
They're Animal Crossing amiibos.
Yeah. Donkey Kong amiibo, little Switch game action over here.
Only
It looks like the
only
Halo
$5,000.
complete shadowless base set. Oh, that's for Pokemon's cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty
Right.
cheap binder for $5,000.
Have you ever played Chasm? I don't know what the fuck it is. Ooh, Silent Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Inuyasha. Those aren't Pokemans, though. Those aren't Pokemans at all. That's a Pokemans.
Big boy.
I like this fucking shelf back here. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Right on. Alright, guys. I'm going to close out my prep with a green text.
No.
1997 or 1998, fourth grade, new school. trying to fit in. We're going around the room talking about what our red Pokemon starters are in red and blue. I choose Bulbasaur, of course. This fat piece of shit snorts and claims Bulbasaur is the shittiest starter. Recently discovered it was actually the best because you can beat Brock and Misty with it very easily. B2021. Facebook. Fat piece of shit is on there and to tell him that I went on there to tell him that he was wrong. His profile is one of those memorandum ones. Turns out he's dead. I win, faggot!
Alright.
Wow.
He wins! He wins because that guy's dead. He was more wrong. Like, what if he would have chose Bulbasaur and survived whatever he endured? I don't know, man. That made me fucking laugh.
Okay.
So I brought it up.
Maybe let
Fucked up, man.
let G go next, because every time he tries to go...
Alright, G, go ahead and go, and then I will watch your stuff. Show me what you got.
Okay.
Break it. I dare you. Shit's actually been running very fine, so I hope you don't break it, but you can try.
Okay.
Don't try, but you know what I mean.
I'm still fucked up from the green text.
Dude,
apparently
you're
there's
lucky.
a school bus
You're
for
lucky.
kindergarten.
You're lucky though, because I almost chose a very sad green text.
Are you gonna go to his video?
That one wasn't sad.
No, that one.
The
was
guy
not
died.
sad. No, that's
The guy.
because he didn't choose the right starter. Duh.
Yeah, the correct
Okay.
answer's Charmander.
It's probably why he died, because he chose Charmander.
The correct answer's Charmander.
And how many times have you picked Bulbasaur as a starter?
3.
Once.
I mean, yeah, I do catch other Pokemon.
Pick up a Nidoran and teach a double kick, and you can beat the shit out of Brock.
Holy shit, G, you already broke it. What did you do?
Or Mankey.
Or Mankey. You know
Or
what?
Mankey.
You
Yeah.
know, or Butterfree.
What the fuck, dude? G broke it and he didn't do shit yet.
Or go to
All I
Forest and Pikachu.
literally shared screen. I haven't done anything.
I haven't
Scrolled,
even
clicked.
do
I
shit
just
yet.
shared the screen.
He broke it?
Yeah, it's working again though.
Oh.